Check. You know what it is, homie? TV. That's hustlers on a mission every day. Excuse me. That's homie. TV. Hustlers on a mission every day. We in a lit house. You feel me? Everyday shit media. Sponsored by dividendsapparel.com. Whatever you do, make sure you do it. Capital. Create a positive impact today and later. Fuck them haters. Get your paper straight like that. And y'all see what the motherfucking title say, man. Just a little light R&R, man. I hope y'all hump day going good. You know what I'm saying? I'm just staying consistent, staying focused, like you should. You know what I'm saying? And don't you forget, always remember, real niggas do what they want to do. Bitch niggas do what they can. Hoe ass niggas gonna talk about it, and fuck niggas gonna hate regardless. I promise you that.
Come on.
They already planned to put him in beforehand.
Yes, sir.
And again, the Trump voters gonna be like, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Trump is free. You are a damn idiot. Trump is for Trump first.
Yes, right.
Because he's a businessman first, then a president.
Yep.
That's what I like about him too.
He goes to the highest bidder.
He was like, I ain't flying on Air Force One. I got my own jet. I ain't standing in the White House. I got my own mansion. See, I like that. I like that. Shake it up. I love it.
Yeah.
But I don't trust him.
Yeah.
And I don't trust Kamala either. I can appreciate characteristics and not trust the whole package.
And that's what people don't understand, Rizza, because then they'll try to clip that up. See, he's a Trump supporter. You see what I'm saying?
They did that when I was on No Jumper because they asked me a question. They thought I was going to go in the direction they wanted me to go in.
That's right.
I said, I like Trump. I said, I like Trump. I said, because, I said, because at times when he speaks the truth, he speaks it.
Yeah.
When he doesn't like you, he'll tell you.
Yeah.
At times.
Yeah.
But then he also lies too. See, hey, man. But they all do. That's politics. Yeah. That's you have to do. The most honorable Elijah Muhammad said politic means multiple bloodsuckers.
Come on.
But politics, you must lie once you get to a certain level.
That's right.
Local politicians can't really lie that much because the evidence is obvious.
I can pull up on you too.
And I can pull up on
where you live.
You're supposed to be at your weekly meeting in the chamber with city council where the people can come in and address, issues. Normally it's a Wednesday, sometimes a Thursday, depending on what city you in. So a local politician, city council, school board, mayor, that you can actually get something done. Then once they start getting to state assembly person, governor and all that, the further they get away from people, the closer they get to corporations. That's how this goes. The further up they go, if we do not fund them as they go, then they say like, I'm sorry, y'all, but they paying my checks. They cutting them. I'm got to do for them, but I'm going to make you think I'm doing for you. That's how it goes. It's politics. My major in college was political science.
Come on now.
And I chose not to do that once I found out what the hell it was in politics.
Sick game.
I said, oh, hell no, I'm not doing this. I won't be able to help my people in the way that I think by going through the system.
The great Dr. Claude Anderson, man, he talks about paranomics, right?
Yes.
Paranomics is so important about funding, things like that, getting things mobilized. Do you think even if Black people created a super PAC and started funding these politicians, these presidents, these senators, governors, whoever, do you think that could like potentially work for us, or it's already too late for us overall? How do you feel about that?
Creating a super PAC is something that is economically intelligent, as our brother Dr. Claude Anderson outlined for years and years and years. And Minister Farrakhan has also echoed the same exact thing because of what the most honorable Elijah Muhammad taught him. So this is something that has been echoed. Brother Malcolm X talked about it. I believe Huey P. Newton talked about it. Many of our leaders, Marcus Garvey talked about it, putting the economics behind the person who we vote for, because money does talk. And I wouldn't say it's too late. I would just say if we want to do it by going through this system, then we will face certain barriers that are put in that place, even though we have the money. So we got the money, and we've seen this before. We would have the money and offer to buy a building.
LA, we saw that with South Central.
Come on, my brother. With LA over there, I believe
David
it was
Gross.
Over off of Martin Luther King and Crenshaw. Known as the Black Mall. Right. Baldwin Hills Mall. Group of Black folk had the money. They didn't ask for a discount or nothing. Had the money that was put up there to buy it.
That's right.
They wouldn't let them buy it. Why would you let us buy it?
It's power.
Our money is the same as your money. They're like, no, we know what you're gonna do.
That's right.
Which is free your people, provide jobs, economic influence, and build and resurrect that community. No, we can't have that. Why? Because we benefit off of you being in the enslaved position that you're in. So we can't do that. So they sold it to a Jewish community. And I found that out because one of the people were bragging to me in a meeting about it, a Jewish man. And I'm saying this specifically for those of you in that community who you know about them a part of your community, not the racist ones, because some of you are not, but you know which ones I'm talking about. Like we got some people in our community who are some a-holes. You got some too.
That's right.
And he was bragging to me. So you know that mall off of, but he was recently, you know, the mall out of Crenshaw and King.
Hey, that's a rich flex, huh?
No, bro.
Yeah.
The man walked up to the table.
Wow.
And he introduced me to him. I looked at him. He looked down at me. He shook his friend's hand who I was eating this meal with. And he walked away. And I was so infuriated because I was thinking, wow, the black mall is not owned by black people.
Come on now.
But we had the money to do it. We didn't beg. We didn't ask for a discount. We didn't try to, you know, get it on the low. We did it the way that you call the right way. We did it according to your rules, but we couldn't get it. So that means your system is never interested in us having it, even if we go about it the way you tell us to go about it. Just be a good old boy, have the credit right, have the money right, have the capital up, and we can let you do that. It's not like that all the time.
It definitely ain't. And now I just remember that I watched this before because I remember getting mad as hell at the same point in this video. So I'm just finna start something else. You know, I know what it is. R.N.R, get you some rest and relaxation. I'm gonna load back up in a minute. But this shit just pissed me off again. I just remembered I just did something on this. This is a piece of it. I did the whole thing. Y'all catch this on this channel, Home Inc. Live, a Home Inc. R.N.R. Because this channel probably was restricted when I did it. That's probably why I did it. But yeah. I'll be right back.